Well, the cost of our program is $24.95, and it's $300 renewal. So, if you stay in the second year, we don't hit you for the full amount. We just do a little renewal. And, I've given it thought because I never have enough time and I never have enough money, all right? And I think this is worth it. The reason I do is the process of getting into college is different than when many of us went to college. And there's more to it, all right? It's more competitive. Students need to know their major. High school students are facing a lot. They're looking at honors classes, AP classes. Do we clap out of a class? Do we take the AP exam? Will the school take it? All right. SAT, ACT. I had a student that was one off from a perfect score on the ACT. And she asked me to research whether or not she needed to take it again. All right. And so the level of competition with these kids can be fairly high. And so what we do is we meet the kids on their level. All right. If a kid comes in and has a 2.5 GPA, we're going to encourage them to do a few things. All right. First thing we'll encourage them is to get the grades up. All right. And then we will be very blunt with what their options are for colleges. And, if someone has a 2.5 average and they want to go to Harvard, that's not going to happen. And we're very direct with that. We do expect total honesty from these kids. And I made a mistake. It's kind of funny, but this isn't my kid, so it is funny. My kid, I would have strangled him. This kid, on their application, said they had a 4.0 GPA, and all of their SAT scores were over 700. And so there was a problem, and I got involved, and so I asked for that information. And his email started out with, "Please don't tell my mom." Someone lied and I caught him. And turns out his GPA was a 2.5 and his SAT scores were down in the 400s. Right? And the mom was wanting to know why he didn't get this top school. Well, he's not going to. And so we had kids on their level, and we're direct. I think some ways we're demanding because we come from education. We're used to put out, I want this, this, and this. If we don't get it, we're going to ask why. Okay? Parents like us because we're the bad guys. I don't live with this kid that lied, I could tell him exactly what happened, and he was very choice in what he said to me, and I'm okay with that. But he did treat his mom with respect. That's what I care about. And we care that the kids do what they're supposed to do. It's on us to argue with them. It's on us to be direct. No, you can't go to Harvard. You made a 2.5 your first semester in college. You need to go to a community college, get your grades up, and then we're going to try again. Okay? And that's what we do. We develop these relationships. It's fun because the coaches talk about their kids. Well, my kid, blah, blah, blah. My kid just got a scholarship. And so once a kid's in the program, they're my child. Once I assign the coach, they're still my child, but now they're the coach's child. And we treat the kids like we would our own kids. We do all come from higher education. We did not take a training class and get certified to work with kids. All right. We bring at least 20 years experience each to the program. I was a college professor for over 20 years, so I've done the whole gamut. All right. I've sat on so many scholarship committees, it's ridiculous. But I also know what to do for a scholarship. All right. I know exactly what I would reject and what I would accept. Same with all the coaches. And so what I like about our program, I love the coaching. I love the fact that someone other than the parent is telling the kid what to do. I love that. Kids will listen to a stranger quicker than they will their parents when they're teenagers. All right? I love the fact that we do the whole process. It's not just financial aid. It's solving the problem. Getting the major, getting the school, that takes 2 years. 2 years. No wonder we're in such debt with student loans, all right? And we deal with financial aid. So we're a good product. And I'll be blunt, we're very good. I would put us against anyone. And we're honest. Does that help?
Any other questions? All right, Constance, listen, we appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you again soon, okay?
Bye!